All right, well, I guess I do need to put Santa hat on, right? I mean, Christmas time, Santa hat, might as well. But man, I've been thinking, which side does the little cotton puff go on? Does it go on this side, or does it go over here on this side? I mean, what do you think? You're you were actually filming that? Okay. Um, let's get started. Hello, Stephen from Infinity Science. And a couple of years ago, we posted a video about the scientific method using hot chocolate. And so we were throwing around some video ideas the other day, and we realized that science tends to work best when tested or repeated. So we decided to revisit that particular experiment. Alrighty, let's go over the scientific method, which can be broken down into steps. Step number 1, ask a question. Step number 2, do background research on the question. Step number 3, form a hypothesis based on your background research. 4, test your hypothesis. 5, analyze your results. And 6, draw your conclusion from your results. Last time we tested whether the temperature of the liquid affected the rate at which the marshmallows melted. This time, I'm wondering if the flavors of the hot chocolate will affect the marshmallows melting rate. This is our question. I have 3 different flavors of hot chocolate. We have what is called Chocolate Supreme, Arctic White, and Chocolate Mint. Now, as far as research goes, there are a few different questions you can ask while doing your research. For example, every single packet of hot chocolate I've ever made says to add hot water or hot milk. It does not give a specific temperature. So that's one question you can ask. At what temperature is a beverage considered hot? And another question you can ask is, what is the absolute best temperature for hot chocolate? Alright, so after research comes your hypothesis, which once again is an educated guess based on your research. Now, what's your hypothesis? Now, I have 3 different flavors of hot chocolate, but I have basically 2 different colors of hot chocolate. The Chocolate Supreme and the Chocolate Mint are going to be your typical brown colors of hot chocolate, but the white chocolate one is going to be, well, white. And lighter colors tend to not hold on to heat very well. So I think that the white chocolate is going to have more marshmallows left compared to the other 2 flavors of hot chocolate. Alright. So we have 3 flavors of hot chocolate, all from the same brand, and the reason we did that is because the directions should be same for each flavor, including the same amount and type of liquid. We're going to use the same mug, we're going to start the test at the same temperature, and we're going to use the same number of marshmallows, and finally the test will run for the same amount of time each time we test each flavor. That way, we can make sure that the only variable that we are testing is whether the flavor of the hot chocolate affects the melting rate of the marshmallows. All right, let's get testing. Okay, time for the results. We're done with our results. So was your hypothesis proven or disproven? Was my hypothesis proven or disproven? Should we do more testing? Or should we just ask a different question altogether? We've been using the scientific method for centuries and helped us prove and disprove many, many, many hypotheses over the years. Thanks for joining me today. Happy holidays from all of us here at Infinity Science Center, and I'll see you next year. Have you ever noticed that the abominable snowman in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and the Wampa ice creature in Empire Strikes Back look a lot alike? I mean, I don't think they're the same species, but they're definitely in the same genus. You know what I mean? Happy holidays!